Well, good evening everybody, we are here back for part 13 of Danganronpa Killing Harmony. Yes, which is a bit of a long one this, but a bit of a marathon, and already I'm wondering if it's going to be a point that my playthrough of this may be as long as my streams for both Trigger Happy Havoc and Goodbye Despair combined. I guess we'll find out soon. Chris getting on the chat box straight away saying evening, good evening to you. You can all follow that example, get your message out there. I'm Swishbone, of course, and we're going to be playing this for as long as we can. Last night we left off a very unusual scenario where we jacked into this game's version of the Matrix and went a bit retro in our aesthetic with a bit of RPG styling, so I'm wondering what secrets await us in this new world. Let's find out, I guess. Now before I do anything, I just want to quickly, I was in the Monokuma casino while I waited, and now we've got the Love Hotel background at the moment. Well, I've unlocked another one that I bought from there. I don't want to put it on. Yes. My bae is watching over us. Yes. Yeah, check it out. She's back. My bae is back. And I love the way the art style constantly changes when you flick options. You get different mixes of blues and yellows. Angie, this one's for you. There were old school games with better graphics than this. Chris immediately going, oh no, as soon as you've seen it. Yes, you heard me, yeah, that's right. She's back and she's watching over us. And Queen's also starting frowning as well. Just when you thought you were free, she's back. You're welcome. This is my stream, and those are the rules. Now there are even more warnings. Oh dear. Oh, Goku's virtual body is actually really cute. Look at the way those glasses are on that tight square jawline. Chris saying bye. Okay, good evening, mate. Enjoy the rest of the stream somewhere else. Got to not feel anyone pick him up, and we got here so fast. The power of broadband internet. Yep. Well, Queen said, gotta head out and I'll see you later. Oh, as I say, mate, Atsu will watch you over you on your travels, Queen. Kibo's looks almost like a weird version of Sifa from Final Fantasy VII with that hairstyle. Slightly longer maybe, but it's that kind of weird mix with the eyes. Makes you think like that. Even in the virtual world, there's still robophobia. What's Maki got to say? Yeah, I like your direct style, but again, Maki looks really cute there. The tiny little pigtails and the red eyes. It almost reminds me of Emily the Strange. Really nice look. And then, I wonder if Maki has deliberately got that kind of Sid from Final Fantasy VII look here. There's a special rule to this world. Okay, what is it? Objects here are unbreakable. Okay. Apparently our avatars can't get injured, but will still feel pain. So it sounds like the ultimate masochist's delight, this. Yumeino's not very happy. She's very, very angry. Just get out with it, Miyu. Has the same average physical strength. Oh, look at Gundam's face. He looks like he's about to tear up and cry. Oh. Oh, that's very Matrix. They pick up the phone and say your name and you're out. Interesting. I suggest we're going to come back here more than once. I want to explore the room firstly. Just in case there's anything hidden around here. Oh, you actually can run as well. That's kind of cool. That's almost like Wild Arms in the way that they run. I wonder if this game ever got like a sequel on the portable systems, like on mobile maybe. This kind of retro RPG style. Right, so there's a mansion. Okay. Don't you feel a strange sense of deja vu here, much like back with Goodbye Despair, where we were in the funhouse? Feels a bit like that. It's not much of a mansion if it's only got one floor. Go and look at the big map. Okay, that looks interesting. Cluttered mess inside the chapel. So we literally got a wall. What did you expect, Samugi? We weren't going to give you a way out. They weren't going to make it that easy for you. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Well, in that case, yes, we are trapped then. You can either stay here or go beyond the end of the world. It's your choice. Kaito's getting more and more angry as he goes. Meanwhile, what's this demon making jealous Trump noises? What are those? What's jealous Trump going to be like? I'm trying to imagine Donald Trump now sounding jealous, and I just don't have an answer. I don't know how that works. Ah, so they've recruited Gonta again. And Kokichi's being told to wait. I mean, Gonta's quite a good choice. He seems to want to always go along where he is. He does what he's told. Let's go check out the... Mew, just stop. Right, what's this grandfather clock? Is it sparkling? That cute little run. When you say does he sound any different, do you mean Kokichi? Or do you mean Trump? Oh, this is a bit of an odd aesthetic. It's nice though. It's almost like something out of RPG Maker. And now it's snowing. That's a surprise. Wasn't expecting that. Well, no, it's just annoying. Oh! Oh dear. Yeah, I was thinking you might have been talking about Trump, Chris. I had a feeling you might have been. And you're probably right. Does it? I don't think it'd make any difference, would it, if he was jealous or not? Seriously, Mew? Is that the reason you think I know how to use a pair of binoculars? He's a detective, of course he's going to be used to searching them. I mean, duh, the binoculars. Right, okay. So let's just go around the outside of the wall, and you can see there's a staircase leading down here off the side. And it's not ones you can turn through 360, so I can't look left, annoyingly. Well, so far we've got a lot of trees, meandering, winding path, and then the river, the future hills, Mirai Hills. It's not very futuristic though, this is it? It's a bit of an old-fashioned look. The bridge appears to be broken, so unless we've got something to jump over it in, like a mobile maybe, we're not getting back that way. No, it's not a line, it's a wall. What? Oh, go on, Sahara, get a creeper out now. What's we got? Ah, the guy's reacting as if the boiler was boiling. Does that remind you very much of a theory that Sonya Nevermind exchanged in the second game? Yep, this game definitely knows it's calling back to its source material. And then they're both important. The man's got a lot to remember. Sahara's like, yeah, whatever. Oh god. He really is marking out for snow. Go on, what have you got to say? Maybe. Shurigan is throwing down the law there. Crazy. Yes. Empty box of some lettuce. Rolled up carpet. Ah, so this is the same one again. Yeah, you can't use the intuition thing to highlight what you can see. It seems to need to do a lot of loading. That's what I've noticed. For such a retro aesthetic game, it's loading a lot. No. Yeah, you believe that, don't you, Mew? There's no dangerous items whatsoever. Huh? Okay, I guess we're gonna go over there. So far, this is all very linear. Apparently. Ah. It's pretty obvious what he's getting at with that one, really, isn't it? That maybe the academy is the outside world, and there's nothing else there. Ah, so I can explore the house. That's useful. Only he would think to ask that question. Do the outsiders have to go to the house? So he's now obsessed with bathrooms. And that's the way out. No, maybe not. Okay. So it was okay to go into the bathroom, it wasn't okay to go explore the dining room. How strange. See if there's any hidden items or anything around here. Because old school RPGs do that. Hey! Monokuma! Unlike proper old school RPGs, you don't have the ability to control the camera. And yes, Chris! Hoard it! Hoard the toilet paper! So this has got the old-fashioned RPG thing of look for the sparkles and pick up items. That seems very familiar. I'm sure someone recently played a game where if you find sparkling things you should collect them. Can't think what game that was or what stream it was now. So. Go on, cast a spell for us, you may know. A ghost without feet? Would it make a difference if a ghost had feet or not? I'm not sure what kind of sense that makes. Right, what's she doing? Yeah, you don't know what I'm on about, Chris. No, neither do I. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. It'll come to me one day. There's probably an archive stream on someone's channel for it, but I just can't remember which channel it was. Well, we don't at the moment. We're at half a bridge. I went onto that signboard before and it wouldn't let me grab it. Oh, for God's sake. Have I got to help her live out this fantasy, and now Maki's getting in on it. No, Mew, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to walk, I'm going to run. No, I'll show them. No, that's kind of cool. You actually have the item in your hands. I think that's a nice little aesthetic. Yeah. This is one of the more stranger moments in this game so far, and I've seen a lot of strange things going on. Hey, look who's back. Over in the outside world. So aren't we just beyond the wavy line? Yeah. Any more stuff around here to collect? None I can see, so through we go. And then it loads. Because that's quite freaky actually. Hmm. Well, they're being as meta as they can here, talking about games loading and everything else, aren't they? Wow. Definitely a case of it loads as you keep going on. Build the world around you. One loaded screen at a time. These two maps are as if they're two different rooms. In the same way you have to go through a door to move between rooms. Not necessarily true. You can go through a door frame if you've not got a door in the frame. Technicalities. Maybe if you've got the see-through walls mod on, maybe. That's fun. Okay.
Yes. Oi.
Am I in control here? Yes, I am. It's called a video game, Kibo. I think it's more than this kind of place, to be honest. I think it's more the avatars and the way it looks, personally, this movie. Hey! So despite this being a very small world map, it's taken a while to load anything. Make sure there's no other treasure that I can't have missed, I can't see on it, so let's go inside. Now it's loading again. Oh wow, it is a lot of junk in here, isn't it?
おお
No, he didn't.
お
Just keep it out for anything suspicious that's about to turn up.
お
Oh. He asks her, but we don't get to see it. Typical Danganronpa. Yurino's triggered. She doesn't have a pot belly. Definitely not.
あのさ
俺に任せとけ
Oh, here we go. This will be interesting.
待て
Why? Ew, I don't trust your judgment, Mew.
おう
あお
Easily manipulated there, Kaito. Dear, oh dear.
さーて
In charge of the salon?
オッケー
なんじゃ
So we come all the way over here to split up and send people back to the mansion. How pointless.
そっかうん
Poor Gonta is so easily manipulated, isn't he? Or at least, that's what he wants us to think. Because I have my suspicions Gonta is not as stupid as he's letting on. After all, who called Kirumi being the president of the Prime Minister of Japan? Yeah.
よーし
わかりましたよーし春巻き
She's only giving him the silent treatment now. She really is not selling that name at all, is she? Right, I've seen lots of sparkly things, so I want to interact with them. Oh, he's in a memory of Kaide. Oh, I can't go behind the altar, that's bad graphical design. So it's one of those where the graphics are like the border of the world. Looks like it's the same one as
任
before.
せてください
Kibo's like, get out of here! And I'm like, but I'm the ultimate detective! Leave it to me!
Yes!
Okay!
あれ
Yeah.
ああ
ふざけんな
Of course it was Mew. Well, if you're going to be a dick in the virtual world, I kind of caught that. I kind of saw it coming.
ごめんでも
Or we can find something in the mansion to build the bridge out of. There's no way there's only one sign that's right length to go to that bridge. But the fact that Mew has just literally pretty much turned heel on everybody. Hey Angie, has decided to screw everybody over. It says a lot. Hooah, hooah! Yeah, I doubt there's going to be anything in the back area. It's a pretty fair point, that, Chris. Let's just go and check that out. Yeah, it's not respawned down there at this moment in time, but it might well reappear later on. There's no way the game's going to run with half the crew stuck inside the virtual world because they can't get access to a sign to build a bridge out of. If you know what I mean. It just doesn't make sense. Can the plane pair plainly go and search the dining hall and kitchen? Yes. Just plain dangerous, eh, Samugi? Are you putting Chekhov's rifle on the shelf with that one? Better keep my eye on you. Gunter not smart enough to get sick. And yeah, it's a fair point, Chris. Turn off the computer. Again, the only thing that annoyed me, it'd be very Matrix. And I really don't want them to rip off the Matrix. I really don't. I really don't want that to happen. We already had what happened at the end of the second game with the return of my Bay, which was kind of like it already by itself. We don't need to rip it off again. Please, don't.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to the rooftop, Gunter. Or was I wrong on that? Well, let's get the script up for a second. Oh, it's called out there, right. I thought it said up there. I was going to say I'm sure he was going to check it out the roof, but I was wrong. Can you actually do a proper investigation of that clock? There's got to be more to it. Well, this is like Resident Evil all of a sudden. I bet if I start searching anything, she'll bollock now. Ah, no, not really. Dude, she was asking if you want to check out her cosplays. Bruh. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. At least the game's double tapping and making sure. Yeah. Looks like they're not finding anything here. Oh yeah, of course I have. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. Go on then, Smoogie, what have you got to say? Ah. If she's the creator though, maybe she's got a glitch to pass through.
何？
まさか
Okay. And all of a sudden the game has changed. Apparently it came from outside.
あれ
もしかしてどうしよ
大変です
How did Kibo get back here?
う。何？
どうして
Yeah, debug menu. I like that. That's a good call, actually, Chris. It could be a debug menu. I'm gonna quickly save my game here. There's Gonta.
ゴンタ君、
うん
あのさ、
え
ね
Hmm. Rekiguru Checker saying hello folks, good evening. Yes, welcome to the retro RPG, which sounds like things have changed. We're meant to be blocked off. Fine, I'll go to the chapel then, why not? I'll go the long way. There's Kibo, and there's Maki.
犀原君
何？あのさ、そうじゃ。
Ah, you have gone to spiky hair on the style. Yeah, it is a bit, it is more reminiscent of the actual Goku from Dragon Ball, isn't it?
おーい大間君大間君おお西市よし
Ah, it's down there.
本当だ。
任せてよよーし
Yes, the Future Hill sign, which we're using to make a bridge out of.
ね
It's that old Mackie style with something about those thin pigtails and the red eyes that makes me think of Emily the Strange.
いいか分かったよどうしたの
あのさ、
We need to log out right now. Okay. Maybe that's what she's doing, logging out to track everyone in the virtual world. Ah!
ね
それが
え、は？
Oh, hang on. I think I accidentally skipped the dialogue then. Give me a second. Ah, I just missed let's hurry. Okay, let's go. Loading screen. He wasn't there. Interesting. So I wonder if he logged. They're saying if Mew's dead, they're making it look like he's the one who logged out and killed her.
どうせ。
犀原ちゃん
Yeah, very Matrix set. Are we going to get trapped behind in the virtual world here, I wonder?
おゴンタはへえ
あのさ
Tsumugi Shirogane out.
でしょ
Interesting. You want us to lay behind? Okay, let's find out. Are you really sure about this,
サイハラ
dude?
ちゃん
Go on. I killed Mew.
西市ねえ
Okay. Where are we going with this conversation? Tell me your proposal, Kokichi. And why have you waited till we're on our own? Yeah, beam me out, Scotty. Yeah, it's a bit like beam me out, actually. You're not wrong, Wrecking Crew. Yeah, you bang on with that one.
僕は
Ah, but Saihara's blown him off.
西市
When I find someone I like, I do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them. Oh, really? And we didn't see him log out either, did we? Yeah, because you got the headset on, so pull the headset off. Body of Mew. Yeah. I said when I was in a private conversation I thought Mew was next to go, and I was right. And I've just realised I've not had my phone on Do Not Disturb mode, so bear with me a second. I just heard the annoying bung behind me. I don't want to hear that for the rest of the stream, so leave me alone. A body has been discovered.
ピンポンパンポン
Just because that was totally necessary, he actually did the bing bong in mime as well.
というわけで
おはっま
Yeah. Wrecking Crusader's not a chance in hell that he's being sincere. I'm guessing you mean Kokichi with that one. And Chris just saying, energize!
あのねいいね
You can finally get to be the arsehole we know you are.
ねえ
Oh.
ひどいよ
どうして
カクカクカクカク
Are we going to have to do virtual world truth bullets on this one? Because that could be interesting. Mew like that when Gonta woke up? First one to wake up, first one to find her. Interesting. And Kokishi all about friendship.
おかしいよ
Well, yeah, Mew died. That's kind of what happened.
いいえ
ね
Yeah. That's the first mystery.
Oi!
So is he trying to say that he logged out and Mew was still alive?
Oh,
That's what he's letting out, that's what he's suggesting.
ところでさ。
Why were you taking an nap after being in the virtual world? Pieces fit too much for it to be Kaito though. Pieces fit too easy. Rakikuri, you raise a very fair point. You understand the meaning of the game, but at the same time, I suppose you still have that shock of what's happened. Oh my god, someone's dead.
つまり
I mean, I've never been in that situation, so I can't really comment on it.
つうか
You got logged out before you realised that you were back here.
おうちくしょうあ ちょっと待て
Yeah, 'cause we never figured out what the sound of the crash was, did we?
あのさ
西市だよね
And yeah, Rakikuri, exactly. It doesn't make sense for him to be napping, so the sickness makes perfect sense. I agree with you there. It's just too convenient to be asleep. Far too convenient.
いや
At the end of the day, if the culprit is Kaito, there's no way he's graduating and we're all dying. Friendship be damned.
ふざけんな
はーいじゃんじゃじゃ
Ew.
ーんでは
So Monotaro's likely to be the next one to die of the Cubs, assuming one of the Cubs dies in this chapter.
お父ちゃん
お母ちゃん
ほら
でもさ
At least he owns the fact that everyone hates him. I like that.
あのなはい
Brash and spirited, but wasn't a bad. I think brash and spirited. I think that's far too sugar-coated for what she was, Kibo.
いいですか
Ah, yeah, you had her perform maintenance on your body, did you? Yeah, I saw that, and it was creepy. Well, why are you tearing up now then?
へえいいえ
It doesn't look very waterproof.
あれあれ
バカだ 11
Okay, where you... Yeah, of course, Kaito, of course I'm your sidekick, because you solve all the cases, don't you?
そうだお
Oh, Kokichi's jumping in.
おあのさ
Interesting, he's going for the schism tactic.
ふざけんな
Yeah, he kind of got her executed.
うるせえ西市分かってないね
でも
心配すんな。信じてるぜ。西市。
No. Okay. So let's have a look at the Monokuma file then. So, Ultimate Inventor Mew Iruma, height 5'8", 123 pounds, 39 inch chest, blood type AB. Very much RIP, dead. Okay, next. Victim's body discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor of the school. Estimated time of death is 06:30 AM. No injuries can be found on the victim's body. So it's not a strangulation job, because there's no injuries found. So something else has killed her. No external wounds. Yes, there's something internal. That's interesting. So the hands on the throat is obviously a staged corpse. Yeah, I kind of don't need your help, thank you, Kokichi. Go do your own investigation. As I say, if I need anyone to watch my back, I'll get Maki to watch my back and I'll get lost.
Yes.
Where you're not going to be. Well, that's an easy level up and you don't have to do anything. We'll quickly save my game here. Hey Angie! And then from there what we'll do is be able to get into the next part of the game. On the stream meanwhile, I reckon we say unless someone killed her in the game you die for real when that happens. I know. And I'm really hoping that's not what it is. I don't want another rip-off of The Matrix. Which I suppose has ripped off so many other sci-fi things. It's an old cliche. Please don't let that be the reason, but I get the feeling it will be. Right, so first of all, I'm going to have to take a look in near Mew's body. Oh, yeah, Kokichi's being that guy. Oh, God. It's made it even worse. And I was thinking at myself, Wrecking Crew, do we have to log back into the game to investigate the body? I mean, it could be a computer virus, Chris. Oh, what have you got to say, Kibo? How very honest with you. I think the answer is going to be back in the game. I think it's going to be logging back in. Let's have a look at the visor. Yes. There was a question raised earlier about what would happen if you switched the cables around. So I wonder if someone decided to experiment on Mew with that. Ah, maybe you'll body swap. So is that why Kibo ended up outside the place? Switching the cables, body swapped. Interesting. Yeah, the computer as well. I had a feel we need to check this out. And I still think there's something in it what you said on the stream last night, Chris, about how Gonta was behind the machine. I still think there's something in that. Small bottle of what? Is that one of my poisons from one of my labs? I think it will be. I think that'll be a poison from my lab. It's that poison? Being very specific there, Kokichi. Care to explain further? Point from Rocky Crew saying both saw her moving around, there was no one stood over her. Again, suggests that maybe it wasn't that. And again, if she started reaching for her throat and it's a poison, that'd be a natural reaction. Well, it's a poison. Pretty much all poisons are lethal. It becomes neutralised once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. Will immediately die, even if you only sip a little bit. Interesting point there, Record Crit. Did Kaito pass out falsely because he got poisoned? Well, unless he had a mixed version, that suggests he'd be dead. Yes, Gonza's chosen the machine behind the cables. Pulling these off for a second. I'm trying to think if there's anything, because the seat is actually Kokichi's seat, directly opposite Mew. And that's where the poison bottle was set. But that doesn't mean that he brought the poison. That just means it was put there. Kaito's slightly off to the right, Kibo's right next to Mew, and Kibo is directly behind her on the clock hand. So for getting a hand behind and switching the cables, that could be very easy for Kibo to do. Based off the position of everyone in that shot there. Is there anything else other than the headset? There's another headset over here, but I don't know if it's going to have any different style to it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to say the same thing as before. I was wondering if it might see something different with the cables on different sides of the room. Doesn't appear so. And it doesn't look like the actual cables on the floor are interactable either. So aside from getting everybody else's statements, there isn't very much else to interact with here in the computer room. And I'm rather surprised by that. I'm very surprised. Right, I'm going to start by talking to Kibo, because I don't like his position. Yeah, the helmet, it covers the visor covers the eyes, but I don't think it covers the mouth. If I'm not mistaken, it's not a full face helmet. Especially if it's styled as an Easter egg to the PS4 VR helmets, you can still see your mouth and everything. That'd still be possible to have an oral passing on of the poison wrecking crew. At least my interpretation when I look at them would suggest that anyway. Yeah, what was that secret? And that card key, I can't believe no one's thought of going to the library and using the card key. That just doesn't make sense to me. Even Kibo's suspicious of him. Fair point, I don't think it did cover the mouth. No, I'm pretty sure the mouth was clear. But again, I'm not able to examine it, so I can't say much more. Unless... Can I bring up the truth bullet? Yeah, you can see there, because you can see how the head, it covers the eyes like an eye mask, and then the actual back goes on the back of the head. So I don't think you've got space for the nose and underneath. The mouth definitely would be clear. Right. I wonder what Maki's got to say. She's quite observant. Okay, take the computer rather than Maki, fine. Do whatever you want. Rentaro jumped back in saying hello, good evening, and you join us at the point where we found our another body. It's been discovered. Ah, you found the text file. Okay. Maki's being very guarded around Kokichi. Yeah, the Neo World program. Basis for how our avatars got onto Jabberwock Island in Goodbye Despair. So that suggests the poison was in the virtual world. Yeah, I think there's something in the swapping of the cables, because it mentioned like body swapping. You raise a fair question, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Monotaro. Is this so you can bring your mommy's killer to justice? You forgot you were bad with computers, so now you're good with them? How on what planet does that work? Then again, I'm talking to a robot bear that's sentient, so I can't use that argument, can I? Well, at least Maki agrees with me. She's like, yeah, that doesn't work. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Planet Mono, Chris, you're probably right. That makes sense. Yeah, of course you touched Kokichi, I believe you. I'm not sure that's analysing a computer. We've all been there when our keys haven't been working, don't get me wrong, but that's not analysis. Not by a long shot. Yeah, and that dinky computer's probably going to break if you carry on hitting it so hard. Yeah, and I don't think computers react very well to fire. I could be wrong, possibly, but I don't think I am. Yeah, you've analysed that if you rub your fingers over plastic enough, you create friction and set things on fire. What else have you found?
Why?
What have you found? Ah, we've got a tracking log. 5:17, Kaito logged out, and then an hour and 25 minutes later, Kibo logged out. So Kaito was logged out for an hour and a half. That's interesting. Himiko, Maki, Gonta, Smigi, Shuichi, and then Kokichi. And Kokichi was on his own for 2 solid minutes after Saihara logged out. But it's that gap between Kaito and Kibo that suggests that Kaito's actually telling the truth. And Queen's saying back and hi. Good evening to you. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I was right. So Kaito was logged out for a full hour and a half, which backs up his story that he was in his room. He got kicked out for some reason. And that buys into the theory that maybe someone was messing around with the cables and kicked up his connection. Then you get Kibo logged out, Himiko and Maki. Yeah. And Mew logged in twice. Why did Mew log in twice? Kaito logged out a long time ahead though. Still, that's going to be useful. And yeah, Rakikru, you're right. When he claimed to go back to his room to sleep, there was an hour and a half gap, which can support his story. What else have you found? Ah, here we go. She did say she made some modifications. Could this be another suicide? Quite say just rewound some watch Kokichi's proposition. Right, let's keep getting statements. What did you see, Tsurugi? Did you see anything at all? Yes, tell me more about that. You say you saw her from the dining room window. Where exactly did you see her? Rocket Crew asking, did Kaito and Mew swap bodies when they got kicked out? Body swaps need to sleep because of the mental effect? It could be. And again, where Kibo was next to Mew made it easy for him to switch the cables. And there was that weird moment where Kibo seemed to be out of place. So that suggests potentially he's a suspect. I don't know if I like him for the killing, but something about it just doesn't quite fit. Yeah, okay, Kokichi, play the bad cop if you must. Yep, and now, right on cue, Saihara plays good cop. And then we got the bang, yeah. So I'm still bothered by that clock, not being able to check the clock out. Yeah, why did we hear Kibo? He's on completely the wrong side of the place. Yes, because of the dividing line. Oh well, now we've got another loading screen. It seems to really struggle to load these retro RPG parts for some reason. And it's not because I'm playing off disc here, because I'm not. That's the obvious solution. Where were you searching, Kokichi? Yeah, and Gonta didn't hear Kibo. I remember that. Oh, 2 truth bullets in 1. I'm quite happy with that. Right. Tell me more about where you went then. Okay, as he'd say in his voice. Kaito's very good at reacting. He's not very good at controlling his emotions to these kind of questions, is he? He never seems to be able to keep himself in check. And again, good cop, bad cop.
I don't know.
Yes, suggesting he was locked out from outside the phone line. Yeah, but she wouldn't have been dead because the time on the Monokuma file was 6:30 in the morning, and he logged out at 5:15. So unless he sat around here for an hour doing nothing, the times don't tally up. Yeah, can we say that Kaito wears his heart on his sleeve? Yeah, he's certainly got that kind of character to him, must be said. Oh, I know that. You have to follow the evidence. Otherwise he wouldn't have convicted Kaide if he wasn't being biased. Right. How come you didn't hear Kibo's voice then? And yeah, much like another character in the series, it gets mad very quickly. Yep. Yeah, I reckon exactly. It doesn't make sense. It seemed that it would have been too early to make a death. You're right, because the time logs don't add up.
本当だよ。おい。
Oh.
がっかりだよ。
ごめん。バカだ。
ね
Yeah, help us find the culprit. There's got to be a way.
頑張るよ。
Did you say anything interesting, Himiko? No, that's a dangerous game to play. He never played.
そうだね。あのさ、うちは
ね
Outside. Well, how did that cross through the glitch wall? That doesn't make sense. That's because Mew removed it. Which leaves me more thinking, I wonder if she did it on purpose to delay her body being found. Is this a suicide? She removes the bridge to cut people off from telling everybody that her avatar has fallen over. Engineered the game, made sounds cross the barrier. This could be a suicide.
ありがとう。
へえ。
And yeah, Queen Kaito could have killed outside the game, but he'd have to have waited a long time to do it, because the Monokuma file said death around 6:30, and he logged out at 5:17. An hour and 13 minutes is a long time for someone like him to cool his heels. Of course, his whole in-your-face brash heart on the sleeve could all be an act, and he could be ultimately very patient, but it just doesn't seem to fit like that.
Ne.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
そっか。
え？
ほら。おう。あれ？そうだ。
Yeah, I don't trust you, Kibo. Sorry to say.
あのさ。
That's the first shout as well, Wrecking Crew. The longer he sits there, the longer someone logs out and finds his plans. So yeah, and the second reason why it just doesn't seem likely if he was going to murder her, he wouldn't have logged out at the time he did. And again, there was something about when he mentioned that the ring of light swallowed him from the roof. Maybe we need to take him back there, because what he might have done is accidentally found what they call in programming a back door. Which of course is what was used to get out of the Neo World program at the end of Goodbye Despair. And it's the same program, Neo World.
よかった。
え？おい。
もういいよ。
So let's go 8-bit. it would seem. We're going back into the RPG universe.
よかった
And I do think we need to go and investigate my lab, because that's where the poison came from.
というわけ
And there might be a clue there.
うん
だから
Like on Mackie stepping in and be like the kid in charge of the playground. Stop it. Right, let's look at the positions again. Yeah, so you can see that Kibo is right behind to the right of Mew. And if I'm right, I think it's something to do with the way the cables are switched around. He'd have a very easy reach to do that. Everybody else is too far away. So if it's anything to do with the headset, he's the only one really close enough. Though I was a bit wary that Gonta was in the seat behind the machine.
右の端子に赤い意識のコードで左の端子に青い記憶のコードだったよな。
そうだね。右はお箸を持つ方の手じゃな。間違えないようにせんとな。そんなに心配ならコードが刺さったままの装置を使えば？
We're going Tron again. And there's the proof that the mouth would have been exposed as well. Yep, the same school bell chime.
Zuko. 100% です。
Well, that's why I want to look at the roof with Kaito. I want to know exactly where he was and when he apparently logged out.
どうする？
そうですね。
Okay. I like this 8-bit rendition of the original music for the investigation. Right. If he's in the salon, it was the beam of light that sucked them through. I wonder if that could go through the roof. I wonder. I had a feeling checking this would be important. I'm assuming the really nice touches to the investigation theme. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed this chapter, Queen. I've only just really got into the meat and bones of it, so let's keep going. Yeah, so no sight or sound can pass through. How did we hear Kibo when he was on the other side of the barrier? And yeah, Rekiko, I remember you saying about the Corpse Party RPG side of school. I suppose Corpse Party is actually a good way to describe Danganronpa when you think about it. A Corpse Party at a school is pretty accurate. It's nothing to do with calm, it's being an investigator. Right, where's Kokichi gone? Oh, he's there in the bottom right corner. Yeah, where's Kokichi? Didn't he come in? Hey, Angie. Ah, you didn't come in. Okay, I thought you'd have come back in here, but you didn't.
どうしたの？
Okay, Kibo, what have you seen?
あれ？
Toilet roll.
そうですね。
That was in the bathroom, and the bathroom was wasn't on that side of the building.
つまり
More importantly, there's a toilet. Why would you need to come here?
え
でも
Okay, we've officially added toilet paper as a truth bullet. Just when you don't think Danganronpa can get any weirder.
もう
I think we've got more important things to focus on right now, Samugi. Yeah. Yeah, Wrecking Crew, get on eBay, 39 quid. Yeah, that'll do it. You say, why is the bridge here? Because that tells me that we're not the first ones to make it into here. We did leave it there, to be fair.
No.
Yeah, well, we repaired it.
つうか。
いや
おお。
でも
Yeah. On the wrong side.
J1。
やはり
What's with the hammer?
あ
And also, is that a cell phone?
ーカッカッカッカ
Because if that's the case, that's how you can log out.
なんじゃ
残念ですが
っていうか
たくよ。
Yes, I better get investigating. I want to know what this is first. It looks like it's... Yeah, I was right. Well, it's pretty obvious what they're for. Log in, log out.
おいおい。当たり前だろ。
ありがとう
つうか。
Say your name into the phone. Yes.
やっぱり
Yeah. Wrecking Crew said, oh god, it's Matrix cell phone logout. So that's it. It was a mobile phone. Someone said his name.
よし う
There's a hammer. Queen saying bye, Kaito. I'm sure he'll come back shortly. Yeah, is there someone plant the first Star Father after Dio to zap her away? Maybe.
そうか。いや。
Let's take a look at her actual avatar. Okay, what did you remember? Yes. Yeah, we have a bathroom, things, loo roll and that. It's a bit weird how we got the bathroom full of it. Chris asking, does magic really work in the virtual world? Before he got a chance to answer, Queen shuts him down, saying she's full of shit. Then again, you called that about my bay, so maybe I don't believe you. And where was that? The rooftop. They say she's full of toilet paper though with that one, Queen. Doesn't quite work as a pun. Plus, toilet humour. I'm sorry, that's not very cool. Then again, I can talk with the stuff that I come out with. Beautiful bass lines being played in the background there. Oh, Queen's got mad. Hashtag triggered. But I don't get distracted by my bae, Chris. My bae watches over me. Angie Summer is lovely. And I'm not a meanie, Queen. I'm not the one who celebrated when someone's favourite character died. So flush that one away, Chris. Carry on, lad, you're going down the pan.
大丈夫じゃ。
I love how everyone suddenly started sucking up to me. He's the ultimate detective after all.
こらこら。
あのな、
ごめん。では。
But Chris, I'm always taking the piss. That's nothing new. And that's not even a pun related what it is. I'm always a piss taker.
そうだな。
Right, take another look at these. Ah, mats, rolled up mats. That's where the rolled up mat came from. Right, that's going to be a hangman's gambit, I reckon, or something like that. No, or a psych cabby regarding around what was in the storage room.
あれ。良いか。
Yeah, it is disappointing you can't leave footprints because we'd be able to get a print of who was around. It's a vital piece of evidence.
あのさ。
Okay.
いえ。
そうだね。
やはり。
Ah, let's go check the stairs out then, I guess. If the trial was like this, it would be actually quite interesting. Trying to do the non-stop debate bullets in this would be quite awkward.
でも。
That's a very unusual.
そっか。
Mackie, you were staying back in the regular world. Why are you here?
だから。犀原くん。
I'm not investigating everything I wanted to. I wanted to check out the dining room because I wanted to see that window where Shirogane allegedly saw Mew.
嫌じゃ。じゃあ。あのさ。あんたって。あのさ。 ありがとう。
Oh, look at how much he's blushing there. Look how Saihara-kun is starting to blush. I'm saying, I'm not finished with this place, so I wanted to check out the dining room. Not only to find out where Shirogane allegedly saw Mew from, but I also think that clock in the front room has something to do with it. Yeah. So it looks like I'm leaving the virtual world again.
ところでさ、あのさ、あのさ、
What's happened on the other side? Why do I get the feeling something else has happened?
犀原ちゃん。
お
あのさ。
It's the kind of thing he'd do, to be
そうだ
fair.
よ。いいかな。
Oh, that's caught you by surprise.
オッケー。ねえ。それは。でしょ
The classic, if a tree falls over in the forest, does it make a sound defense?
ねえ。とにかく。犀原ちゃん。
おい
Poor Kaito, he seems to be really struggling with it, doesn't he? Go on then, what have you got to say, Monotara?
おーい。あのね。
So who was second?
へえ。
ちょっと
あのね。
A lot of deletions going on there.
じゃあ
The last person to use a cell phone in a virtual program in the Neo World program was my bae. Maybe she's coming back after all.
ところでさ。
Parameters. So what were the rules she changed?
まさか。
Ah!
それは。
I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, Maki's on my wavelength, it doesn't make sense.
あのね。
And that's the one over the river. 'Yes. So there's one on the y-axis and another wall after it.
あのさ。
Hmm. Well, there you go. That's why she categorised herself as non-human.
なるほど。ねえね
あ
Oh, okay. So they would be unable to move.
え。じゃあ
ね
あ
Gokichi.
西市。
はーい
Hmm.
あのね
User error occurred. We're logged in. What kind of error was that?
あのさ
Well, if there's an error, that might have allowed Keyboards to glitch and go somewhere else. And yeah, Rakiku, just as you typed your question, it was answered. Now, of course, all avatars set to human objects, but that would also explain maybe why Kibo was able to get through, because he's not human, he's a robot. Oh wow.
はーい学級裁判の時間で
Okay, that's come a lot faster than I thought it was going to come. I'm surprised at that. I expected to be getting out to take a look in my lab, but I was wrong.
話とかするやつだよやる気
Yeah, why have you gone all suddenly very quiet on this one, Mr. Monokuma?
今はちょっと休憩してるだけでこの休憩が終わったら
You remind me very much of Monica from the Ultra Dispergals game.
もう少し経ったら本気出すからじゃあそんな感じで
Yeah, they did say. Yeah, they did say Queen that the only one who was non-human was Mew, but I don't know. It just makes me wonder. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But we're doing it very, very quickly, and there's a lot of points that have been raised. The question is how they're going to lead us to the truth. That's the key question.
おいら
Does that mean we can call on him in the witness stand, maybe? I wonder. Yeah, I suppose his avatar would have been designed, definitely.
Arigato. 西市。ひどいよね。
ありがとう
She's not wrong. I'll see you on the other side. Okay. So yeah, I mean, the two people I'm not liking in this, there's two people I'm not liking. One's Kibo, because of the... Well, actually, Rekiku just raised a fair point. Claims it's waterproof so he could cross the river. That's a good spot, actually. I didn't pick up on that one. But that's not what I was thinking of. The fact that he was out of place suggested he was able to move around. And also his position next to Mew, if it was anything to do with the cables being plugged, meant he'd be able to reach it. But I also don't like the fact that Gonta was around the back of the machine. Which would have given him a chance to alter avatars.
待て。
おいら
Right now, they're my two. They're my two on my list. And Kibo's got less of a motive than Gonta because he had a relationship with Mew. Gonta didn't. So logic would suggest my prime suspect is going to be Gonta. The question is why? And more importantly, how the game killed her.
あれ
Because it seems all the pieces suggest the game is what killed her, but I don't know why.
よーし
And you say, Queen, would Gonta have known how to do that? Well, I know from the outcome of the second class trial, I don't think anyone saw Kirumi as being the Prime Minister of Japan. So I'm learning to not trust exactly what I see in front of me.
バカバカしい。
頑張るよ。
And it's interesting to see how it is that there's something about him that's been bothering me. The whole third-person Solomon Grundy approach suggests there's a lot of intelligence under there that's not being seen, and people are not seeing through it. And that's an interesting point, Chris, that Gonta doesn't think he knows. And maybe there's something in that too. Oh, we're going back. Ah, so I have to leave. I mean, I could fast travel down there, but... It'll cost me a few levels, but quite frankly, I don't want to be spending all this time around here. Hey, Angie. And yeah, as I say, I mean, like, something just suggests that there's more to him. And again, I don't like the fact that he was behind the machine. I just don't like it. And I know I'm not the only person who spotted that. Meanwhile, on stream, Oxus Demon saying, poor Mew, the only hope she accepted Jesus Christ as the Lord and Savior. No, she accepted Atawa. She's with Angie, that's where she is. Am I going to start the trial tonight? Well, I'm not feeling 100% tired yet, so I might get a little bit into it, but I'm not going to go all the way to the halfway point. Yeah, there is a lot less of us now, because someone killed one of us.
地味に。
残念ですが。だよね。
Kokichi going, no, it's too much fun!
ダメです。
ねえ。そうだよね。
でもさ。
良いか？そうだよ。
But hey, you heathens can denounce my Bay and her god as much as you please. She is my number one, and it's not going to change. Well, now's a good time to get tense. We're about to go into an execution trial.
あのな。
いいか。 分かってないね。あのさ。
And to be fair, Quinn, you do raise a fair point. I did actually berate Mew on last night's stream when she started speaking ill of Angie, so I'll give you that one. But Mew was wrong. It's the death stare. Maki's mad.
やめてよ。
Well, Octus, that's kind of what I've done. I've updated it to chilling. She's the background for my monopad.
たくよ。おう。
ね
ん？
まあ。
信じてるぜ。11。
ありがとう。
Let's have a quick chat with everybody and then we'll get started. I know who I am. I'm the ultimate detective. Huh? I somehow targeted Shirogane through Kaito's legs. I don't think I'll ever manage to do that again. Yeah, I've literally... I don't know if the game's trying to tell me something with that or if it's just a random freak in the glitch. I don't know.
信じてるぜ。11。頑張るよ。
犀原よ。
ひどいよね。犀原ちゃん。
Right, enough dicking around. Monokuma must love replacing that fountain because it breaks it every single time a trial happens. So here we go. Yeah, it was dead quiet. Not just quiet, but it was dead. Remind us that Mew's gone. And if your heart's beating in your ears, you've got problems, Sahara. Well, great minds think alike, eh, Queen? It just seems a bit like, you know, let's break it every time we get on the lift. It's just so inefficient. It's just, yeah, an inefficient way to operate your courtroom. Now, one thing I want to do before I get started is I want to quickly go back to my skills, because I actually picked up a few in the casino that I want to equip. Now, Monotaro suffered a beating for helping us in the case.
どうして？いや。
貴様ら。
まさか。
とにかく
The Doki Doki! Oh, that's a freaky picture. Look at they've actually drawn that in a really freaky way. The way her eyes and her lips are, it's really quite a nasty one. No, Queen, the escalator coming out of the mountain was incredibly inefficient because then they got on the lift and went underground. It's like, why didn't you just go straight on the elevator? Escalator to elevator. It's like, why? What was all that about? There were many things about Jabberwock Island that made no sense, actually. Yes, I do want to save. And then we're going to do a quick skills run and do a couple of rounds of the trial. And then tomorrow night we will end it. Right, so first of all, I want to take that off. Speed of fire truth bullets. Yes, I'll have that. Increase the amount of mana coins earned after things, but you need 32 to use it. Jeez, 32? That's a nice little nod that you put there, Oxus, actually, with the way that the characters have like a powerful stance when they stand in front of it. I like that, that's a good idea. Anything to make that game easier, I'll definitely have that. So now, quickly going to take a look at the truth bullets. Yeah, estimated time to 6:30 in the morning. First log out keyboard founder. SOR divisor on the time. Yeah, with those weird scuba diver-esque kind of VR headsets they've got here. Red core for consciousness, blue core for memory. Unknown what would happen if this is the wrong slot, but maybe a glitch. Yep, the small bottle of poison. Were her eyes bloodshot? I don't know if they were. Avatars cannot be injured, body has 5 sentences, they also die from shock. So that's most likely what killed her. She died in the killing game, that's what I believe has happened. That's interesting, Queen. So you, as soon as you got it, you just thought, I'm having it and I'm getting the coins. I suppose it could be useful on a replay, but I don't need it for now. We all logged in at 11 o'clock pretty much. Mew was the last one to log in. Right, so that kills the theory that someone tampered with the cables then, because unless they did it afterwards, she would have had them in the right way. Yep, Kaito. Johnson logged out 6:56, then Tamigi, yep, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Something hit the chapel. We never found out what that was actually. What hit the chapel? And then they found her avatar on the ground. Yeah. And then the fact we had the mystery toilet paper was found on that one. Right, let's go do a quick save now and put those skills on. And I'm going to chuck it in. We're going to put it on a new save actually. Right, okay. I think this is where we gotta get started.
Even
Monokuma was bored with this monologue. Thank you, Monokuma, he's right. Let's just get on with it.
あるってあるあるじゃあ学級裁判
その前にさ、人数も少なくなってきたし確認しておきたいんだけど、もし投票の結果で複数の黒が同着1位になったらどうなるの？
Ah, that's an interesting question, Kokichi.
同着1位か。
Ah, yeah, that's what I thought, Mew. They didn't say if Mew's eyes were bloodshot, but I just don't think poison was what killed her.
まあ、どっちも黒に選ばれたってことだから、どっちか正解だったら OK にしてあげるよ。
Hahaha.
お父ちゃん、そんなに適当に決めちゃっていいの？いいんじゃない？どうも。
Monokuma doesn't give a toss anymore.
ありがとう。これで懸念事項が払拭されたし、心置きなくリアルな命がけゲームを楽しめるよ。
何がゲームだ。てめえはいつまで言ってやがる。
この際大間はそれでよい。とにかくうちらで協力して真相をつかみ取るんじゃ。いいか、こんなところで死んでられんぞ。
Nice motivation from Yumeno there.
夢野さん、すっかり頼もしくなって。人って変われば変わるのね。
Dead.
キャラの持ち味がなくなったよね。
Yeah, Monokuma's got the blues, it would seem. Toe tapping in the jazz bar.
余計なお世話じゃ。
学級裁判に集中しましょう。まず最初にはっきりさせるべきなのは
桃とちゃんが犯人ってことだよね。
No, we're not going straight to the voting, Kokichi.
あ？なんだと？
He already did.
だって俺らが全員ログインしている時、桃太ちゃんは一人だけ先にログアウトしてたんでしょ？つまり君だけは自由に行動できたってことだよね。それならいくらでも犯行が可能だと思うんだけど。
Yeah, Rakiva's saying that Monokuma's acting like he just wants it over already, like he can't be bothered with it.
ふざけんな。俺が犯人なわけねえだろ。
そうだよ。桃田君が入間さんを殺したなんて信じられない。
いつまで言ってるの？信じた人でも簡単に人を殺すのがこのゲームなんだよ。
Yeah, a good old-fashioned punishment would definitely bring him back to life, I think, Chris. I think you're wrong on. You think you're right on that
今ま
one.
で何度もそれを目の当たりにしてきたよね。赤松ちゃん。
It's suspicious, but again, the timing doesn't tally up at all. That wasn't actually intentional, believe it or not, the Monodam picture. That was a complete accident. Well, suppose he did. He changed by running into the flames. Okay, fire with the techno music, here we go. Okay. He was locked out though. Oh, it's poisoned. Well, here we go, someone's in the centre on trial.
それは俺に罪をかぶせようとした桃田ちゃんの偽装工作でしょ。
桃田よ、他に言い残すことはある？
Any last words? You're taking this a bit seriously, are you? Oh, did you see that? Is it going to cycle round enough? Mew's got triple X! That's amazing!
先に一人でログアウトした桃田ちゃんがログインしたままのイルマちゃんを毒薬で殺害。
No. No external wounds, so it seems to tally up with poison. Yeah, I didn't see the bloodshot eyes. I'm going with that. I don't think that's right.
桃田君が犯人なんて信じられないよ。
当たり前だ。俺はやってねえ。つうか毒の瓶が見つかったのは大間のソファーだったじゃねえか。
それは俺に罪をかぶせようとした桃田ちゃんの偽装工作でしょ。
桃田よ、他に言い
Yeah, I saw your comment. As literally as I said it, I think, Queen. I only caught it because of the fact the camera panned around. That's when I noticed it. I was too busy getting wrapped up in the statement at the bottom, and then I went, hang on a second.
先に一人でログアウトした桃田ちゃんが
What's... Ah, that's a very, very, very bad pun, that, Chris. That's a dreadful pun.
桃田君が犯人なんて
Oh, I hit the wrong bloody... I hit the wrong shoulder button.
俺はやってね
I meant to press R1 and I hit
え。見
L1.
つかったのは
What the hell am I
大間の
doing?
ソファーだったじゃねえか。
それは俺に罪をかぶせようとした
Still,
桃田ちゃん
it's taking me towards the white noise trophy.
桃田よ、他に言い残すことはある？
言い残すってなんだよ。
先に一人でログアウトした桃田ちゃんがログインしたままのイルマちゃんを毒薬で殺害したんでしょ。それは違うぞ。
いや、イルマさんは毒薬で殺されたんじゃないよ。あの瓶のラベルにあった注意書きを見ればわかるんだ。
Yeah. I could fast forward, but I don't like the sound of the voices when you fast forward.
あの毒薬を飲むと結膜下の小さい血管が破れて白目部分が血で染まるらしい。つまり毒薬を飲んだ人間は
Ah, yes, so it's the same reason that I had. Same reason I did. Eyes didn't look right.
でもイルマさんの死体って、そうだよ、目は充血してなかったよ。イルマさんはあの毒薬で殺されたんじゃないんだよ。
だったらあの毒薬って何なの？
Yeah, Oxus, I love the fact that the accused moves into the centre. There was a brilliant one in an earlier stream where it was where one of the characters was brought in and a backup witness was brought forward as well, like it was the legal counsel. That was amazing.
では、イルマの本当
Yes, it was Himiko. Himiko was in the centre being accused and Tenko was right behind her as if she was returning. It was a brilliant touch, that. I love that. It's what I believe it is. It's got to be the killing game simulator.
これだ。
She died in the game.
イルマさんが死んだのは殺し合いシミュレーターのせいだ。
Two reasons why I believe that. The first of all, it was the only thing that makes sense with the poison, but also, It's an allegory to what happened in the fourth case in Goodbye Despair, where the funhouse was the ultimate weapon.
あのプログラムはアバターが致命的なダメージを負うとそのショック
Which
で
ties into my theory
死亡するって特徴があるんだ。
that I think this game is meant to allege that neither of those games happened. Because there's too many Easter eggs to the pair of them. And it's just too convenient to me.
ファイルにもそう書いてあったよ。
イルマはプログラム世界で致命的なダメージを負ってそのショックで死んじまったってわけだな。
だとすると彼女の死因は殺し合いシミュレーターって言えるよね。
And I agree with you, Queen. The poison was a misdirect. No doubt about it.
ところでさ、さっきから気になってるんだけど、そのプログラム世界ってどこにあるの？校舎の何階にあるんだっけ？
よく分かってないなら無理に口を挟まないでいいから。
彼女がプログラム世界で殺されたとなると次に突き止めなければならないのは彼女がプログラム世界で負った致命的ダメージですね。
要はプログラム世界での死因か。
ゴン太くんが混乱してるみたいだし少しあの世界でのことを整理してみようか。
I don't trust that he's confused. I don't trust it.
私たちは外の世界の秘密を探して大きく二手に分かれたよね。
I don't understand why you can do that with a camera. I just find it quite amusing that you can just look around for no reason.
俺とサイハラちゃんと白金ちゃんとゴン太とおまけの桃太ちゃんだったよね。
NPC? Are you alleging he's an AI?
で、教会の担当はキーボーと春川ちゃんと夢のちゃん。
I mean, technically, Kokichi's not wrong. To us, he is an NPC because we don't play him.
この状況で誰がどんな方法でイルマに致命的ダメージを負わせることができたのか。
Well, if it's like the Matrix, there's loads of ways that you could have done it. The question is, what did they use?
それを考えればいいんだな。では、みんなで力を合わせて考えるぞ。
God, she's such a child.
いやー、ツルペタは相変わらずだろうけど、夢のちゃんは本当に成長したよね。
You dude. Are you Haiji in disguise from Ultra Despair Girls? You creep.
ツルペタは余計じゃ。そっちだって、これから急成長を遂げるんじゃ。
さっさと始めましょうか。
Okay.
プログラム世界でイルマが負った致命的ダメージか。そいつを考えればいいんだな。
イルマに致命的ダメージを負わせたのはあやつのアバターのそばに落ちていたハンマーで間違いない。
それかゴン太が素手で殴ったか。
そもそも王だとは限らないよね。私は考察だと思うんだけど。
高所から突き落とされた可能性もあります。
Yeah.
歴史とか
Yeah, 'cause she was reaching for a throat, so that makes sense. Because she was reaching up, it made completely perfect sense. Nice fun there used for your artists. Me think Kokichi broke the fourth wall too much.
プログラム世界でイルマが負った致命的ダメージか。そいつを考えればいいんだな。
イルマに致命的ダメージを負わせたのはあやつのアバターのそばに落ちていたハンマーで間違いない。
Nah, I think it's strangulation.
素手で殴ったか。
Because of the way her body was looking at.
王だとは限らないよね。私は考察だと。
それに賛成だ。
Yeah, I suppose you're right, Queen, because he was talking about growing up, it doesn't quite count.
相当苦しみながら死んでいたよ。
It's still giving me flashbacks to hide, you know, and that's not a good thing. The creep.
本当に苦しそうだ。かわいそうで見ていられなかったよ。
さっきも言ったけど、あのプログラム世界は現実世界と五感を共有してるんだ。彼女があれだけ苦しそうに死んだってことは、プログラム世界でも彼女は苦しんだはずなんだ。だとすると、春川さんが言ったように、入間さんは考察されたんじゃないかな。
うん、絶対そうだよ。あんな風に呼吸が苦しそうになる死因なんて考察や毒殺しかありえない。でも毒殺の可能性はすでに消えている。だとすると考察としか考えられない。ついでに言っておくと、毒殺の場合って被害者が胸や口を押さえることが多いんだよね。
Yep, trust the assassin to be able to corroborate the story.
喉を押さえていた。あれは明らかに気管を確保しようとする動きだよ。
へえ、人殺しの名人は
Interesting point about bloodshot eyes by strangulation, Queen. But I'm not sure, because again, I can't say I've strangled anybody, so I can't say. No, it's the death glare. He's next on the list.
じゃあ入間さんの正確な死因はプログラム世界での考察ってことでいいの？
And if it happened in the virtual world, it wouldn't show any signs of physical injury, would it?
ですが、あの世界で考察は可能なんですか？
Yeah, of course it is. There's plenty of objects you could use to strangle somebody.
アバターの身体能力に差がない以上、被害者に抵抗されながら首を絞めるのは難しいはずです。
ああ、同じ力で抵抗されたら首を絞め殺すことなんてできねえだろ。
だったら道具を使えばいいんだよ。自分より力の強い人間をロープで絞め殺した事件なんて現実でも吐いて捨てるほどあるんだし。
There were no physical injuries on the body according to the Monokuma file wrecking crew. I'll just double corroborate, but I'm sure it said there's no physical injuries. Yeah, see, no injuries can be found on the victim's body. So if she was strangled with cables in the real world, there'd be a physical injury to show. So that can't be it. It has to be inside the game.
よっ、人殺しよった。
Yeah, call the assassin a nerd. Yeah, that's a good idea, that Kokichi. That won't come back to bite you.
じゃがあの世界にロープなどあったか？うちは見た覚えはないぞ。
つうことは他の何かをロープの代わりにしたんじゃねえか？
You have an idea what it might be? What did you find during the investigation that could be a rope? 50 odd seconds. Hold on a second. Objects don't break in the Are you telling me that she was killed with toilet with bleeding bog roll? You've got to be kidding me! Okay, it's either going to cost me a heart or be the stupidest thing in the world. Here we go.
これだ。
Oh, for fuck's sake!
捜査の時に見つけたんだけど、館のそばにトイレットペーパーが落ちていたんだ。犯人はあれをロープの代わりにしたんじゃないかな。
その推理は無視できないよ。犀原君、どういうつもり？
Okay. I don't like this next minigame, so I'm gonna save. But the last person to do a random challenge out of nowhere like that stretch solution, was the killer in the last case. Either it's a bad programming pattern,
どうしたの？
どうしたも何もないよ。こんな時にふざけるなんて紳士的じゃない。
why am I goofing off? Oh. Okay.
こんな時にふざけないで。トイレットペーパーなんかがロープの代わりになるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃ、そんなのバカなゴン太にだってわかるよ。
いや、犯人がロープの代わりに使ったのはトイレットペーパーで間違いないんだ。
I don't afford to see that.
そうに死んでいたのに、犀原君はどうしてふざけていられるの？君は超高校級の探偵でしょ。もっとちゃんと考えてよ。入間さんを殺した凶器のことをさ。
いや、犯人がロープの代わりに使ったのはトイレットペーパーで間違いないんだ。
Okay, I think I've got it
こんな
now.
時にふざけないで。トイレットペーパーなんかがロープの代わりになるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃうじゃないか。
Oh, I've done it again. I've gone through the answer when I shouldn't have done.
バカなゴン太にだってわかるよ。こんな時にふざけないで。トイレットペーパーなんかがロープの代わりになるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃうじゃないか。
その言葉切ってみせる。あのトイレットペーパーは
Oh, Wrecking Crew! Now there is a plot hole. And if you're right on that, that's a cracking one to find. She was a non-human object. Shouldn't that mean she was unbreakable? Your logic is fantastic. Has the game made a mistake in its own logic here?
だってプログラム世界には物が壊れないってルールがあるからね。
Oh wow, Access, quit talking about your poop. She died as she lived. Oh, Savage, sir. 100% Savage.
物が壊れない。
ゴン太は本当にバカだな。そんなことも理解できてなかったの
There's declared non-human, but does that mean it's an object?
それならトイレットペーパーだってちぎれねえはずだ。つまり立派にロープの代わりになるってわけだ。
But that'd also make it the world's most useless toilet paper, because unless you use the entire roll, how are you going to tear the piece off you need to put down the can?
なんかよくわからないけど。ごめん、犀原君。間違ってたのはゴン太みたいだ。
うん、いいんだよ。
それにしても凶器がトイレットペーパーとはな。あやつらしい最後じゃ。
らしいですか？僕にはその理論は理解不能です。
Hmm.
でもその凶器がどうして館のそばに落ちてたの？入間さんが殺されたのは教会の横だよね。
Well, no, Chris, they don't use togs. The Kibo and Saihara had that conversation about not needing to use the can.
犯人が証拠隠滅のために捨てたんじゃねえか。
And don't forget, Wrecking Crew, Mew reprogrammed the game. The culprit tried to get rid of the evidence, did a very poor job of it. If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. That line's bothering me. It's given me a stretch theory. I don't think it's right, but ironically, I said that I didn't like Gunter because he was behind the machine. I'm now thinking that that's nothing to do with it. But what if Gunter was trying to protect someone and Mew was trying to kill them? And that's why he did a poor job of getting rid of the toilet paper, because he was protecting somebody. Just the way it said then, poor job of getting rid of the toilet paper. I'm going with it.
それに凶器がトイレットペーパーだとすると、彼女のそばに落ちてたハンマーはどうなるの？
犯人がいざという時のために用意した第二候補の凶器でしょうか？
あれを用意したのは犯人じゃないよ。
でも犯人以外に誰がハンマーなんかを用意したんですか？
Yeah, the person who programmed the game, Mew. The engineer.
そうだ。あのハンマーは殺されたイルマさんが用意したものだよ。
イルマさんが？
彼女は最初に言ってたんだけどさ。
ああ、危険なものは消したって言ってたな。
Well, she didn't. She obviously didn't do it because she left the toilet paper in, which is ironic.
それなのにハンマーなんてあからさまに危険なものを見落とすわけがない。あれはイルマさんがわざとあの世界に残しておいたんだよ。
わざとじゃと？
なんでそんなことをしたの
Because she wanted to kill somebody. And she agreed to meet Kokichi. She wanted to kill Kokichi.
ハンマーを用意したのがイルマさんだとして何に使おうとしていたのでしょうか？
あのハンマーで壁を壊そうとしたとか？
The fourth wall.
そうだ、工作するつもりだったんだよ。
護身用に持ってたってだけだろう。
それかこっそり呼び出した相手をあのハンマー
Yeah,
で
there we
殺
are.
そうとしてた。
Secretly met someone. You.
アホ、あやつは被害者じゃぞ。
Sequin, someone who's instinctive and likes to think they're protective. That's why I'm thinking it might be
用
Gunter.
意したのがイルマさんだとして
Don't forget as well, who was it that was constantly sucking up to Gunter and manipulating him? Kokichi. So she planned to kill Kokichi, and Gunter saw it. Gunter stepped in because he was feeling like he couldn't protect anybody. That was something he said earlier on before she died. Well, no, after she died.
相手を
Oh,
あのハン
damn
マー
it.
で殴り殺そうとしてたとか。
I need to remember it's R1, not L1. If I want to concentrate, use the right bloody fucking button.
ハンマーを用意したのがイルマさんだとして、何に使おうとしていたのでしょうか。
あのハンマーで壁を壊そうとしたとか？
ハンマーの用途って言ったら
So it's good for getting the white noise.
工作するつもりだったんだよ。
護身用に持ってたってだけだろう。
それかこっそり呼び出した相手を。
それに賛成だ。実はイルマさんはあのプログラム世界である人と待ち合わせをしていたらしいんだ。
そうそう、俺とね。イルマちゃんと館の屋上で待ち合わせしてたんだ。
そうなの？
僕もその話は教会で聞きました。
Yeah, holding the memorizing button instead of the concentration button, Quinn. It's so annoying when you do that. And yeah, Chris, a toilet roll is a weapon that seems like in real life. I've heard of many strange weapons in real life, but I can't think I've heard a toilet roll being used one before.
うっかり待ち合わせ場所を忘れちゃって、その確認をしているのをキーボーに盗み聞きされたんだ。
待て、イルマが大魔を呼び出したのか？
で、その彼女がハンマーを用意していたとすると、彼女は何をやろうとしてたんだろうね。
そうだ。彼女は大魔くんを殺そうとしてたんじゃないかな。
Oops, Queen. Memorizing button's the same as the shoot button. Yeah, that'd be kind of annoying. Could trying to concentrate and then you shoot afterwards. Cox is saying Donna Gephardt, publisher of Death by Toilet Paper. That's almost as good as Ibuki's song I squeezed out the baby who I have no idea who the father is. I miss Ibuki. She was amazing.
そうだよ。彼女は呼び出した俺をあのハンマーで殺そうとしてたんだ。
Now, Chris, I suppose it's a meta joke, but wouldn't it be like trying to hoard the toilet paper rather than use it as a weapon anyway? Yeah, that's a good point as well, Wrecking Crew. Since I'd gone to wouldn't know about the meeting, but then again, he was nearby. Because don't forget, he said that he didn't hear Kibo.
それが嘘じゃないってことは、彼女が企んでた計画の内容を考えてみればわかるはずだよ。
Ah, yeah, so Mew was the last one to log in. That explains something. That explains the poison. Oh, excellent, we're going driving. Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines! Also, here's a little feature. Listen out for this in the music, guys. If you listen carefully, you can actually hear some of the keys from the legendary Outrun song, Magical Sound Shower. So they've actually owned the fact that they've ripped off Outrun, because they actually hear a couple of the notes of Magical Sound Shower, which is the most iconic song from that series. That bit there, that's Magical Sound Shower. Who tried to kill Kakichi? Well, it was Mew, we've already said that one. Yeah, keep in the middle lane. Need a ride, love? Here you go, bang, get in the back. I thought they were cubes at first, but it's just like arrow signs instead, that's awkward. So I'm still undecided as to whether I think this is the better version or Logic Dive. I do love both of them. Where was Mew trying to go to the virtual world? Because otherwise she won't meet up with him there. There's no other reason to meet up with him. See. I'm half expecting the passengers to start standing up going, oh man! For those of you who played Crazy Taxi, you'll get that reference. In fact, yeah, why haven't Sega made a new Crazy Taxi? We're long overdue one. Now, I apologise for not reading your comments at the moment, but I'm really concentrating on this because you have to keep your line very precise. Why was a bottle of poison on Kogichi's seat? Okay, what are the answers? What have we got? Yeah, okay. We get the Vegas lights on the side, let me go where we're going. Divert attention. Has to be. Because everyone thought she was poisoned.
プログラム世界で大間くんを殺した上で彼が現実世界で殺されたと見せかけようとしていたんだ。
彼女が俺のソファーに毒薬を置いたのも殺人が現実世界で起きたと見せかけるためだったんだよ。
あれも開発の仕業なのか？
Now, yeah, as I say, Queen, you make a fair point about how the login logout thing would show that she was the last one in. However, if she lived, then Monotaro would never have examined the computer and they'd never have got the logs. So she would have got away with it. Or at least had a chance of getting away with it. We only got the logs because Monotaro saw her as his mommy and wanted to examine the program, and that was where we got it from. Oh, here we are, back in the round. Fire up the rave music. Before the game started, which means log in, log out.
で、またログインして戻ってきたのか？あの時大間くんはサロンにいたよね。彼女がログインとかログアウトするのを見た？
It's nice to see the original theme back again.
途中でログインもログアウトもしてねえならイルマに毒は置けねえはずだ。
Sorry, dude, but she could have done.
それは違うぞ。
Sorry to count you, dude, but you're wrong.
大間くんのソファーに毒薬を置いたのはやっぱりイルマさんだよ。
Yes, Chris, I do think she's with some divine because she will have been forgiven.
彼女にはそれをできる時間もあったしね。ほら、これを見てよ。
俺らがあのプログラムに出入りした記録か。
これを見ると最後にログインしたのはイルマさんになっているよね。
それがなんだ。
It shows that she was last in. Perfect time to plant the ball.
あいつが最後にログインしたってことは、前の人物がログインしてから自分がログインするまで現実世界を自由に行動できる時間があったってことだよ。
そっか、その時なら大間くんのソファーに毒薬を置くことができたんだね。
つまり何もかもイルマちゃんの策略なんだよ。彼女は俺をプログラム世界で殺して、その殺人が現実世界で起きたと見せかけて、そしてその犯行を桃田ちゃんのせいにしようとしてたんだ。
Just an analyst to always find the problem in the code, eh, Chris? Why is there a gap? Maybe there is missing data. Well, I suppose, actually, when you think about it, bring the log back up. It depends on whether it's real-time data, actually, because it'd show you. Yeah, you can see it's got like by the minutes, and then but there's no gap between Kaito, is there? I was just thinking maybe it's because of the time lapse, but Kaito's got an hour and a half gap, so yeah.
俺のせいだと。
Could that be the day set, maybe? Because it was before midnight and after midnight? I don't know.
彼女が君を強制的にログアウトさせたのもそのためなんだよ。
Good God, yeah, Oxus, that goddess of Muse Street.
あれもあいつの仕業だってのか。
間違いないよ。イルマさんは彼女にしかできない方法で桃田君を強制的にログアウトさせたんだ。
It was a mobile phone.
これだ。イルマさんのアバターのそばに落ちていた携帯電話だよ。あの携帯電話にはサロンの電話機と同じ機能があって、
Yeah, which we proved.
ログアウトさせることができるんだ。
All she had to do was say his name and out he went.
僕も試しにあの携帯電話で桃田くんの名前を呼んでみたんだけど、
なるほど。その携帯電話を使えばいつでも誰でもログアウトさせられたんですね。
でもそんな携帯電話があったなんてイルマは一言も言ってなかったよね。
犀原ちゃんが彼女にしかできない方法って言ったのはそういうことだよ。
Yep, cell phone, mobile phone, whatever word you want to use for it, Wrecking Crew. I use both. Because I talk to a lot of Americans, so I kind of pick up American words all the time. In my line of work.
自分の殺人計画で使うためにね。
では本当にイルマは殺人を計画しておったのか。
しかも俺をはめようと。
ま、俺は最初から気づいていたけどね。
Of course you did.
だったらてめえはなんで俺が犯人だなんて言いやがったんだ。
意地っ張りな桃田ちゃんに分かってほしくてさ。かばった人間も信じた人間も容赦なく裏切ってくる。
Well, we
俺らが
don't.
やってるのはそんな疑心暗鬼のゲームなんだよ。
Yeah, it's true. Actually, Chris, these days it's just phone, isn't it? People say, "What's the phone?" There's not many people use landlines
桃
anymore.
田ちゃんのスタンスはそのまま変わらずでいいと思うけどね。このゲームを盛り上げるには君みたいな偽善者の力も必要だからさ。モノクマもそう思うだろ。
I don't think Monokuma cares.
どうかな。まあそうなんじゃないかとは思うけど。何の話だっけ。
Yeah, Octus, you're probably right. If we did invent 5 cents things like that, it probably would happen. So yeah, maybe it's best that we don't go down that rabbit hole.
赤ちゃんったらいつやる気出すのかしら。
そうだよ。お父ちゃんが真面目に働かないとお母ちゃん。
Your mum's already
お
dead.
母ちゃん。頭が何か思い出しそうなのに思い出せないよ。
どうしたのモノタロウ。しっかりして。
それにしても不幸中の幸いだよね。死ん
Uh,
だの
what?
が俺じゃなくてイルマちゃんだったのはさ。
どういう意
だってもし彼女が犯人として生き残ってたらいくらでもプログラム世界のことを隠せたはずだから。犯人を当てるのはかなり困難になってたはずだよ。
True, I suppose it did call itself on Wrecking Crew, but I think I used that phrase as much, and I'll think about it, so...
プログラム世界の設定なんて
Yeah, Triple
い
X.
くらでも嘘がつけるんだし。プログラム世界の死が現実世界に直結していることすら俺らは
だからこそ彼女は犯行を決意したんだろうね。全てを自分の都合のいいようにできるから。
じゃあ最初にイルマさんがしつこく私たちをあの世界に来させようとしてたのも。
What's that on his? On Shinguji's? I'm trying to figure out what that placard is on his. I can't quite make it out. I don't know if that's meant to be 2 people or something else. Very strange. Hmm.
うちらを殺すために熱心に誘っておったのか。なんて汚いやつじゃ。
You expected any different of Mew?
いなくなったらいなくなったで寂しいと思ってたけど、ちょっと考え直した方がいいかも。
Draw a veil. I'm not sure I see it. I see on the left it looks like a woman who's sat with a leg over a thigh. But I don't know what the right one's all about. Yeah, live Rorschaching block test here, people.
いいね。信じていた仲間に裏切られるこの展開。
And yeah, Wrecking Crew, why does it hide those facts from everyone? It's very clever. Why did she do that?
疑心暗鬼と裏切り合いの学級裁判はここからが本番だね。
It's meant to be fumes, Queen. What, is it like incense or something like that?
大間くんってさっき
Interesting.
熊みたいなことばっかり言ってるよね。
そう、
Mm-hmm.
別にそんなことないと思うけど。
いや、モノクマと一緒だぜ。自分の正体や本音を明かせねえ臆病者ってところがモノクマとまるっきり一緒だ。
What's with the sudden blues crooning music?
臆病者？桃とちゃんってたまに不思議なことを言うよね。
そうやって笑ってごまかして自分の本音見せねえところだよ。そんな臆病なところがモノクマと一緒だっつってんだ。
お父ちゃん、臆病者だなんて言われてるわよ。はいはい。とりあえずウプウプって言っておけばいいんだろ。はい。ウプウプ。
Oh, Monokuma is so cute when he's being so dejected and dull and bored. That's pure on Junko.
かつての栄光にすがる一発やね。
頭が。
いいか大間、これだけはてめえに言っておくぜ。
I suppose that's point Wrecking Crew. Didn't get bored of a bit of possibly Steam. That makes sense, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense.
何が疑心暗鬼のゲームだ。俺は意地でもそんなもんには乗らねえぞ。俺は逆に信じてやる。疑うよりも仲間を信じて、俺はそうやって真相を見つけてやるぜ。
Chris said after 3 full games, the poor bear is tired.
まあそれでこのゲームを勝てると思うなら好きにすれば。
Even Monokuma's got bored of the killing. It's like, oh, this is really getting boring now.
ああ、てめえ
Newsflash, no it isn't.
ねえ、いつまでそうしてるの？さっさと話を進めようよ。誰が犯人なのかを突き止めない。
Yeah, ultimate anthropology and the way he was executed. That does make some degree of sense there, Queen. I'll give it that.
ああ、ごめん。そうだよね。
犯人探しを再開させるならまずは大間くんの話からですね。
え？俺の話？
あんたはイルマと待ち合わせをしていて、結果的にそのイルマが被害者になった。だったらあんたが返り討ちにしたと疑うのは当然だと思うけど。
That's the reversal card.
それなら答えるけど、結局俺はイルマちゃんとは会ってないんだよね。
え？会ってないの？
Mr. Wrecking Crew, Kaito believes no one did it. He's got balls. It's a foolish mantra, but he's got balls.
入れなかったんだ。
だが、お主の特技はピッキングじゃろ？
Yeah, but the lock's on the outside of the building. Unfortunately, you may know the lock's on the outside.
アバターの体でそんな技術は使えないよ。道具もなかったしね。っていうか、俺は待ち合わせどころか屋上に一度も行ってないんだよ。
そういえば、最初にみんなで下見した時も、ゴンタ君と一緒に別行動だったもんね。
Went off together. Kokichi and Gunter.
でも、鍵がかかってたって本当なの？ログアウトする前に私が屋上に行った時は、鍵なんてかかってなかったけど。
そんなの知らないよ。
だったら誰が屋上に鍵をかけていたんですか？
だから知らないって。
俺が屋上にいた時は鍵なんてかけてなかったぜ。てめえの嘘なんじゃね
えか。Well, Angie not only has the halo around her head, but she also has the wings. Because she's heavenly.
嘘をついて俺に何のメリットがあるの？
And Mew has triple axe because she's, well... I don't think we need to explain that one, really, do we?
お主が犯人だった場合はメリットだらけじゃがな。
ああ、なるほど。それは気がつかなかった。
なんだよそれ。やっぱ嘘くせえぞ。
待って、嘘か本当かを話してもキリがないよ。きっとそれは後でわかるはずだよ。それよりイルマさんの死の真相を明らかにしよ
う。イルマさんの死の真相って？
イルマさんの死には、死だけじゃなくて彼女の行動にはやたらと不可解な点が多いんだ。まずはその理由をはっきりさせるべきだと思う。
さすがサイハラちゃん、このゲームの攻略法を分かっているね。その調子で頑張ってよ。みんなの命は君にかかってるんだからさ。
それで不審な点とは何のことですか？
さっきの大間くんの話だと、待ち合わせ場所を決めたのはイルマさんらしいけど、 そもそも教会の近くにいたはずの彼女がどうやって館の屋上まで行ったのかと思って。
そっか。
She was able to pass through the barrier.
と教会をつなぐ橋はイルマさん自身が流しちゃったんだよね。
だとするとイルマのやつが本当に屋上に行ったのかすら怪しいな。
俺との約束をブッチしたってこと？こっちから約束しておいてひどいよ。
No, here we are, back in the round.
イルマちゃんは俺と待ち合わせしてたし、館の屋上には来てくれたはずだよ。
いや、イルマはずっと教会付近にいたはずじゃん。あやつのアバターが倒れておったのも。
Should have been at the chapel. Ah, but yeah, of course, Samigi saw us. How could she be at the chapel?
そもそも館に行こうにも。
Yeah, she should have been at the chapel. That's wrong.
橋がなかったの。
他に川を渡る手段はありません。
つまり大間との待ち合わせは
まさかのドタキャン？
Oh. Yeah, I reckon we're interested in the theory. Did Koichi lure Gonta to the meeting and then claim he was attacking, or yell for help and manipulate Gonta as a self-defense? I think it's one or the other. But again, this is just my theory.
館の屋上には来てくれたはずだよ。
いや、イルマはずっと。
それは違うぞ。イルマさんは館まで来ていたはずだよ。彼女を目撃した人もいるしね。
うん。館の食堂を調べている時に窓から外を歩くイルマさんの姿を見たんだよ。
だったら早く言わんか。
ごめん、自信がなくて最初は見間違いだと思ったんだ。彼女が館に来ているわけないからって。
So no way she could have come to the mansion, but obviously some way did happen.
でもやっぱり見間違いなんかじゃないよ。あれは絶対にイルマさんだった。
だとすると彼女はどうやって教会から館に行ったのでしょうか。
さっきの携帯電話みたいにイルマだけが知ってる秘密の方法があったのかも
な。間違いなくそうだと思う。だからこそ彼女はわざと橋を落としたんだ。
Yeah, but the question is, what was
川を渡
it?
るのが不可能な状態で殺人が起きれば自分の疑いをそらすことができるからね。その上で彼女は秘密の方法で教会から館に移動し殺人を実行しようとしていたんだ。
みんなの前で派手に橋を落としてたのは橋がなくなった事実を見せつけたかったからだね。
No, it's to prevent access.
で、その秘密の方法って何なの？
そんなに簡単にはわからんじゃろ。秘密の方法なんじゃぞ。
まあ心配する必要はないよ。犀原ちゃんに任せておけば解いてくれるはずだからね。
You're pinning it all on me again, are you? Right, I know it's a bit of an awkward moment to call it, but we've been on for just over 3 hours and I'm going to be on tomorrow night to finish this. So now it appears this conversation's come to an end and we got the blue text. I get the feeling we're about to go into another minigame of some kind. And with that in mind, that's where I'm going to wrap it up for the remainder of the evening. So I'll be back again tomorrow, 8 PM GMT, same time, same place, and we might be able to get not only through the trial, but also to find out what else awaits into the start of Chapter 5. It's been a marathon, it's been a lot of fun. Well, thank you all very, very much for watching, and good night.